So you got Moors, you got black Indians, you got I keeps on them, I stay on them and gonna stay on them. You see what I'm saying? Do you got the African centered community? You see what I'm saying? And they not involved in this per se. You see what I'm saying? Because we understand our identity. So I can't involve but I gotta involve the Africans in the community. Cause at the end of the day, they don't know themselves, but and it ain't our all it's our responsibility. Yes it is. Yes it is. But and, yo, we done talked about that. But man, listen, yo, it's an identity crisis going on in America, and they arguing about which books is the most holy. Who is the prophets. You see what I'm saying? Where's our real motherland at and all that. You see what I'm saying? That's an identity crisis, man. They'll say, we French, German, and Jewish. You see what I'm saying? But won't say they African or whatnot. They won't say they African or Al Kabul, whatever. You see what I'm saying? They'll fight against the Egyptian knowledge if we say they Africans. You see what I'm saying? But I see them post the ancient Egyptians. So what side you on, family? You see what I'm saying? Is you African or not? You see what I'm saying? Some of them will say the Asiatic black man and all this. You see what I'm saying? That's an identity crisis. How's everybody all these different things at the same time, man? How? Come on, man. What none of this talk in Africa y'all got? Y'all sitting up here. Ain't nobody sitting up here saying, we Africans and we one people, we global Africa and shit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all like to fight and battle about these little goofy books, about these little goofy tribes, this, that, and we Benjamin, we Judah. You see what I'm saying? We Judah and shit. We got them. All all these, that's the identity crisis in them. They want to relate to everything but being really who they truly is, man. That's an identity crisis. You see what I'm saying? We walking around all goofy. You see what I'm saying? And then looking out into the world and can't see who we are. We walk into the damn and look in the mirror and don't even want to see what we see. And I know that because people is out here disfiguring themselves. They bleaching. These motherfuckers is putting the stitches in their hair so long. That shit be so tight. It be pulling their damn forehead back way back here, man. And they just walking around. You be like, damn, they look bad. You see what I'm saying? I be seeing people that I went to high school with, man. I don't even be recognizing them, man. But then, look, this me at 17, cuz. This me is, and I still look the same. This me at 17, fam. Look, no, I ain't no dreads, but you see how my facial features ain't changed, fam. You see what I'm saying? But I be seeing people I went to school with, and I love y'all. You see what I'm saying? I want y'all to take better care of y'all self, man. You see what I'm saying? But when you don't know thyself and you in that identity crisis, motherfuckers, even simple shit, motherfuckers will straight wake up and without, they'll get up, go straight to, doing what they doing, without brushing their teeth. To me, that's an African science, is being clean with your hygienics or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? That just real, man. That's automatic. I'm not legal. Don't matter what everybody else talking about. If I don't take care of my hygiene, I might get sick, catch colds, stomach virus, this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? But when you in see, I know myself. I know better than to go out the house like that. You see what I'm saying? And then, you know, other cultures permit you from wearing deodorant. That's nasty, man. That just plain up nasty. That just plain up nasty. That the facts. You see what I'm saying? Then black people in an identity crisis walk around out here without wearing no deodorant. And y'all know who I'm talking about. You see what I mean? For real, man. And then I walked past one of them little arrows one day, right? The other day. And it made me think of this shit. I'm like, damn. I had to look at me. I'm like, I know that damn well I just took a shower. And the motherfucker, I'm like, man, yeah, he look like he got some new clothes on. Now, how can you put on some new clothes without taking care of all your hygienics, man. That's when you in the identity crisis. And black people walking around with all that Muslim shit on, and they got that big ass cape on their head. You see what I'm saying? Got all that lingerie on, this, that, and the third. Don't understand that come from the sand people. And they live out there in that sand with them sandstorms, this, that, and the third. And to keep that shit from blowing in their face, they put that damn veil over their face. That's just facts. That's just facts. And niggas in an identity crisis thinking something holy. So they walking around with that shit all on their face. It be hot. And see, that's the origin of Arabian Nights. Them goddamn Arabs is not real Africans. They not black people. They damn Caucasians from the Caucasus Mountains. That just facts. That just facts. Suleiman and all them people there. You see, that's what the people. Same thing. They the Caucasus Mountain people, and they be down there in Africa. It be hot, and so they can't come out into nighttime. So they call it the Arabian Nights, because that's when they go out and party in the daytime. They in there eating damn lamb meat, and then black people follow this culture at an identity crisis. Don't know they self. Go over there, with these people and shit, and be eating who knows what. And you thinking these peoples is holy and shit. They sit the plate down and you get to eating the shit, and they fuck around tell you it's a damn frog or something. Man, that's when you at identity crisis and you don't know thyself. You would do anything, latch on to any culture, become a culture vulture, somebody else's culture. You will speak somebody else's language. Listen to this now. When you at identity crisis, you will go in school and say, I want to take Spanish language. I want to take the Spanish class. I want to take the French class. I want to take Russian class and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? See, I got y'all niggas. See what I'm saying? See, you walk around so enthusiastic and shit about somebody else's culture. You be happy and shit and think you got some kind of prestige because you walking around. You can speak French, you can speak Greek, you can speak goddamn Roman, you can speak goddamn French and all this shit, and try to look down on black people because you can speak another motherfucking language. You see what I'm saying? You worship all these crazy ass gods and Zeus and all these niggas, Jesus and all these niggas. Don't none of these people look like black people, but then black people got an identity crisis. They go take the picture and paint it black. So that's just what it is in the USA, United Snakes of America. The black people here, they're being ravaged and beat up on the bottom so long. They out here don't know nothing, man. They out here just jumping on anything, man. That's just a fact. They did it. They everything. So at an all-time low, motherfuckers is at the edge of the cliff and don't know what to do. And at this point in time, I really don't even care. Most of these people jump because they gonna do more harm than good, man. They gonna do more harm than good, man. They gonna believe in all this other crazy shit. We Christians, we Islam, we Muslims, we motherfucking Wahabians, we motherfucking, you see what I'm, Black Indians, we all this crazy shit. Y'all be talking about we Buddhism, we all this shit here, 7-day Adventists and all this shit. You see what I'm saying? But I say, what about our black struggle, bro? Man, we got all kind of smoke for me. You see what I'm saying? But you will latch on to somebody else's culture. You see, and be don't know thyself ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's what you would do. So black people was at an all-time low. Some, not all, but a few little whoever in them lanes. Your ass is at an all-time low and at an identity crisis. Nigga, that's facts. Y'all power.